Hi guys, welcome back to the NTFL Footy Show with Abbey and Jackson. The minor rounds are now complete and we head into the final series for the 2015-16 TIO NTFL season. Southern Districts stitched up the minor premiership, finishing on top of the ladder. St Mary's, Wanderers, Buffaloes and Nightcliff round out the top five. Jackson, unfortunately for Palmerston, Tiwi Bombers and Waratahs, it's season over.
Yeah, you're right. So it's disappointing for those three clubs. They're all in different positions, so Palmerston will consider themselves very unlucky given the circumstances that their season ended. Tiwi Bombers showed glimpses throughout the season that they're a really good side, but ultimately it was their instability and lack of solidarity with their playing list that hurt them. Waratahs, it's back to the drawing board. They'll have a new coach, but when a side's at rock bottom, sometimes that creates new opportunities and a fresh environment in the place, so I don't think it's all doom and gloom for Tars.
After finishing on top of the ladder, Southern Districts head into the first round of finals with the bye. Jackson, they've had a sensational season and have definitely been the team to beat.
Yeah, for sure, Abby. There's absolutely no doubt that they are the premiership favourites at this stage. I know pre-Christmas we were always talking about Will Farrer and he's achieved his 100 goals, which is a great achievement, but it's not only him now. So Ed Barlow and Matt Payne, both very well-credentialed footballers, have added so much to that Southern Districts lineup. Buffaloes
will take on Nightcliff in the elimination final at 4:30 p.m. on Saturday at TIO Stadium.
Yeah, they're a very exciting side, Buffaloes. I thought they were very impressive last week against Southern Districts. They obviously didn't get the points, which would have been handy for them because they would have made the top three and then achieved a double chance. But so many positive signs for Buffaloes last week with a number of their quality players out. So I think there's no mistake that they're a genuine premiership chance. They're still a young group, so it'll be a matter of which Buffaloes team turns up on the day, but they should enter this game as favourites. In saying that, Nightcliff will be very confident with their recent history against Buffaloes, so it should be a very intriguing matchup, Abby.
The Saturday night game sees St Mary's take on Wanderers at 7 p.m. Wanderers are coming off a 10-point loss to Nightcliff last week, where St Mary's are coming off a 155-point win against Waratahs, which is a massive booster heading into the final series.
Yeah, it'll give the Saints boys a lot of confidence. Back on the winning list after a bit of a shaky period straight after the Christmas break. They versed their bogey side in a way in Wanderers, and those two clubs have had a massive rivalry over the last couple of years, probably the best rivalry in the NTFL, and I think it should be another classic on Saturday night, both very different sides. Wanderers could go into the game without Braden McLean and Shane Thorne, which would be two massive outs. St Mary's expect them to welcome back players like Jack Geary, Daniel Lewis and a host of other stars, so I'm really looking forward to this game.
Once again, a huge thank you to our sponsors in Able Finance Services and Abbott's Cleaning Services.
It's a huge week of finals action across all the grades, so we'll see you at the footy.